Hi there! Welcome back to WT Bot Builder. This is the final video of Aston Villa series about WT Bot Builder. In this video, I will walk you through how to set up a stint, including integration. Then I will build a customer support chatbot and demonstrate how you can automate all your customer support tasks. So without further ado, let's get started. First, let's recap how to set up Assistant. So let's go to the training campaign from the settings. This is the campaign that I created in the previous video. I instructed the AI with the help of this prompt, although I did a little bit modification over here. After that, we had trained the AI using the training data. There are 3 methods to train your AI. In our last video, we used URL method to train our AI directly from our website's content. In this AI training campaign setting, we first provided links to our website-specific pages so that I could learn from the page's content. We then generated raw content for improved efficiency. So this is how we configured the Eyes Then training campaign. If this is your first time watching this series, we recommend viewing the previous video for more in-depth explanation. The link is in the description. Please do check it out. Now let's move on to Intent Detection Setup. Go to the Bot Manager and then to AI Assistant option. We have selected the training campaign that we had created earlier. Then from here, we can enable or disable the intent detection trigger. Clicking on this list option will open your intent detection campaign list. In the previous video, I have created these 2 intent campaigns. Let's open this one setting to explain you what we did. Actually, we started by defining an intent name and providing 3 example sentences to help the AI understand the user's potential intent. Then we configure a specific action for this intent campaign. Similarly, we set up the refund policy intent. We give it a name, provided example sentences, and then created and create a new training campaign specifically for the refund policy. To create our AI customer support chatbot, we will need another intent detection campaign. This campaign will recognize when a customer expresses purchase intent. For example, messages indicating they want to buy a product or something like that. The bot will then use UserFlow to collect the customer's data and store it in our database. Or you can also use Google Sheet to store your data. So let's click on this Create button. Give it a name, which is a Confirm Order Intent. Let's add some examples. Sentences such as I want to purchase, I want to buy, and I want to subscribe. This is enough. Now let's enable the bot flow trigger. While I have used the other 2 options for different purposes in the past videos, this trigger allows you a wider range of actions, including collecting customer data, which is what I will use for today. You can choose your bot flow from this list, or you can also create one using this Create button. So click on it. Double-click on the Start Workflow, provide a trigger keyword and a title. You can also save customer data to any third-party software using the web workflow or in a Google Sheet. By using this option now, drag a user workflow component and double-click on it. Add a new input field, then give a campaign name. I'm going to write Gone from Order and save it. Now I'm going to ask 3 more questions in a row. First one is going to be, what is your phone number? And reply type is going to be phone, and it will also be saved in system field. Next question is going to be, what is your email address? And it will also be saved in the system field. And the last question will be which software you want to purchase. And this time I will create a custom field and save it in the existing field. Then will be saved in the custom field. Actually, now I did thank you. Message and save the workflow. Go back to your integration campaign page and search for the workflow that we just created and then select. Again, refresh here and select the campaign. Then remember to keep the AI as a fallback only button toggled, otherwise the bot won't work properly. Then save the introduction settings and we're good to go. Now that Assistant and Integration campaign is all set, let's move on to making the Main Customer Support Chatbot. Go to the bot reply and click on the Create button to create a new bot. Double-click on the Start Workflow component, give a trigger keyword, set the bot title and save it. Drag a text component, and I'm going to write hi there. Then take another text component. And here I'm going to write Welcome to Xerone IT. Then drag another text component. Or if you assign the conversation to a group, all the group members will get notified that they are assigned this conversation with this user. While this might not be necessary, but if the team member decides to take a lead on that conversation, human assistance. And as you can touch with him soon. So as you can remember, I had assigned the conversation to Queen and I had logged into Quinn. That is a team account. And I will now check from the team account that if Queen has got any notification from this conversation, this is the team member's account that I assigned in the team. As you can see, the team account Queen has all the access from